welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. Time is here. Riding with us, Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Cincinnati. From the 6, here comes a return. Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had the 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack. And now it's 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
And he did everything he could. He's trying to keep this play alive, but there's just too much penetration from this defensive front, and they end up taking him down behind the line.
Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. Fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
37-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. 3rd and long.
It's a loss of a yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They go play action with Mayfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
The Panthers offense. And their running back set to go once more. Kind of nose to the end zone all season long, and now here in the month of December, he is the NFL's leader this season for rushing touchdowns.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And a Panther first down.
Handoff here, up the middle, a gain of 4 as he's taken down. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. Slot man gonna move in motion left. He'll look to throw. Catch is made by right. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down. After a gain of 7.
At the 26-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Panthers first down.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He keeps it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it is recovered by the Bengals.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Begin here on the ground. Oh, and a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
The throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. It is 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Mayfield. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The Bengals ready to punt this one away.
It's 4th down.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw. There's a short one caught by Olsen. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. 3rd and 11 as we are ready to get back underway. Olsen, as dependable as they come, he's got another one.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense is going to get set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On play action, Mayfield. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
At the 50-yard line.
Now Mayfield. Completing that one to Carter. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Not just a 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
Throwing is Mayfield. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. This one from 54 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Panthers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. And nice spin move there. Nearly got him free, but he'll wind up only with a gain of about 3. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Man in motion, heading left. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught left side by Olsen. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They gained 18 yards on that one. It's a Carolina 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
That's to the right side and caught by Olsen. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. He'll go right and find his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. he's forced out of bounds. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now give on the ground, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Panthers first down. A gain of 9 yards. And the Panther first down.
The slot man in motion right. To the air now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 22.
Man in motion, heading right. That is caught out wide on the RPO. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Carolina.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Allen in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. The Bengals have got it. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. He gets this into the hands of Green. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 32 yards.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Panthers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. 3rd down, 3 to go.
3 yards to go.
They motion a receiver right. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by a couple of yards, able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. That's taken in by the tight end, Olsen. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Bullock's kick is good. And the Panthers will tie the game at 3 apiece.
Points have proven to be hard to come by at this point, Mike. So I think after that field goal, the opportunity to just tie this game 3 apiece after a low-scoring first half. Can you go in, make some adjustments, both teams really on offense, and come out and try to have more success here in the second half?
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Week 4.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Still in search of our first touchdown of the game. We are tied at 3 as we begin quarter number 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On first down is Mayfield.
First down. He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Mayfield. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
46-yard line. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
4 yards. And the Panthers first down. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Panthers.
Now a handoff running right. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Panthers. First down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Panthers, first down. A gain of 15.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And he's in! Touchdown, Carolina. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Bengals offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Up the middle they go. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down. Throwing is Baker. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
The Bengals, first down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
He'll try to get this one on the ground, and he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line, and that is enough for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground they go. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Bengals going to have a first down. On play action, Mayfield. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Logan Hall. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Second down throw from Mayfield. The throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it third and 6.
Now Mayfield. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Bengals first down.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Gain on the play leads to second and goal at the Panthers 2.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Throwing is Mayfield. That one's taken in. Touchdown, Bengals. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Safe kick taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Receiver in motion. Going right. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Second down, 8 yards to go. Back to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football is out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, it's White, and that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
16 yards. That's another Panthers first down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Panthers first down.
Handoff here, up the middle, and good hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
22-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Forced out left. He'll try to run for it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Bengals offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Mayfield. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This one, fielded out beyond the 25. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Panthers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. There go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end going right. They'll begin here on the ground. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 10 yards on the pick.
2nd and inches. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Carolina.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he will hand this one off. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll run on 2nd down. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Now Mayfield. The coverage right there. And it dropped away. Incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's going to take Bengals 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Down at the 11-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man Carter. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
To number 80.
From the gun, it's Mayfield.
Brings up 4th down.
Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. They'll start this on the ground. Here's White. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun. Here's a run up the gut. Big gain on the ground here. as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as...
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, and the ego to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go of the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sound.